Sorry.
It's okay. It's dangerous enough walking and texting. Never mind being behind the wheel and texting. Why are we still texting and driving? That just took me 6 seconds to send that text message. Would you like to be driving 70 miles an hour going down 95 blindfolded for 6 seconds? Do you text and drive?
No, not at all.
Yes.
Sometimes I use push to talk.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't have my phone on me like half the time, so I don't text and drive.
Good, because you know texting and driving is kind of equivalent to driving blindfold for 6 seconds.
Oh, I didn't know that. I definitely won't do that, thank you.
No, I didn't know that.
Does that change your mind a little bit now?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
Does that change your opinion about texting and driving a little bit more now?
Yeah, it does.
Texting and driving results in 330,000 distracted driving injuries every year. On average, that's 11 teens dying every day. So you were texting and driving, correct?
Yes.
When was this?
June 7 of 2007.
And it is now 2011, so it's about 4 years ago. Explain to me exactly, try to do it in detail of what happened.
Well, I was in Ponte Vedra and I was coming home from work. It was about 7:15 at night, and it was during the time we had a tropical storm. So it was raining out pretty hard, and I was coming off from Eichler Road to go around the roundabout on Palm Valley. And I was going around the roundabout not paying attention because, of course, I was texting my friends. We were going out that night, and I didn't notice that a car had gone right in front of me. So I had to slam on my brakes, and my truck, the back of my truck fishtailed to where it just kept hitting the curbs, and it just went up in the air and flipped. And when it landed, it landed on the passenger side of the truck.
Now, what were your thoughts when you were upside down?
Well, honestly, when the truck went up in the air, I closed my eyes because it's just your first reaction is just to close your eyes. Mm-hmm. And when I opened my eyes, I was looking out the windshield, and there was just a car driving by in front of me, just staring at the car. So, I automatically think, oh my God, the car's on fire, it's gonna blow up or something.
When you heard what happened, what was your very first thought?
Oh my God. Her friend was here, I couldn't even remember her name. And then I ran to him, and we left the kids. I still get emotional.
Oh. So you knew it was something big as soon as you came.
And when we got to the roundabout where it happened, we saw the truck flip, and we didn't know what to expect.
But you guys got very, very, very lucky. Mm-hmm. And now, when you got the call, you were the one who received the call, right?
Yeah.
Now, what was your first?
Well, she doesn't remember much of it, but I do.
Mm-hmm.
And when I picked up the phone, her comments were, "You need to come to the roundabout to get me." And I says, "Why? Are you out of gas, or do you have a flat or something?" Mm-hmm. And she says, "No, I flipped my truck." And I didn't know what to say. It was like,
Everything happened so fast, I went into shock from everything. I mean, when I did get out of the car after the truck had flipped, I couldn't even remember my house number, my parents' cell phone number. I just went blank because I was in such shock.
Now, when you guys figured out and found out it was from a text message, that's the whole reason why she got distracted.
well, we didn't know that at first.
Okay, well, but when you figured it out, though, after everything.
We were very upset because, she took that for granted that, her life could have ended that day.
Now, is it still impact you? Do you still have, every day when you're driving, do you still have?
I no longer text and drive. I do make phone calls and, call, but I do not text. I'll wait till I'll, stop or I pull over.
A lot of kids have to stop and think, I've got better things to do than text while I'm driving. Mm-hmm. And I'm just grateful that it wasn't as bad as it could have been.
I
Pledge
to stop texting and
driving.
I pledge not to text and drive.
Be a hero, save a life, and just put your phone away while driving. I'm Bri MacNaught reporting. Keep the drive alive.
Stop texting and driving.